What is going on YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, we are going to check out the SKECHERS One Piece Battle of Marineford collection that I stumbled into over at Singapore. Apart from that, we will be unboxing a sneaker from that collection. I actually have one with me now. And then at the very end of this video, we will be announcing the winner of the person who was able to get this Supreme side bag. Let's go. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, good news, because apart from the Supreme side bag, we also have a giveaway for a Nike tactical backpack and a gym bag. All you guys have to do, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, click the link down below for the rest of the mechanics. It looks like sneaker companies are really going out after collaborating iconic pop culture items, characters, or institutions. For example, Adidas had a collaboration with Dragon Ball Z for their, it was like an 8 sneaker collection with Goku, Vegeta, Majin Buu, Frieza, and a bunch of other crazy Dragon Ball Z characters. Adidas even took like a step further by collaborating with HBO with Game of Thrones to be able to come out with the White Walkers, with the Targaryen's dragons, with House Stark, and a bunch of other Ultra Boosts. Today, we're going to talk about another sneaker brand that has a collaboration with an anime that's super popular all over the world. And of course, I'm talking about One Piece. Now, I am not a heavy One Piece fan myself. I've watched a few episodes, especially the Battle at the Marineford. I've read a couple of the mangas, but I'm not super into it like I am into Dragon Ball Z. But I felt that I had to cop and I had to talk about it because I think it's such an important thing when it comes at least to sneaker and to pop culture. So let's get right into it. Now, this particular collection is inspired by different characters that were present during an iconic scene in the anime and in the manga, which was the Battle at Marineford. This is where you had Whitebeard and his crew, together with Luffy, who actually came out later on, trying to rescue Ace from the Marines. So it was an epic battle. Some characters died. It was really amazing, mind-blowing, and it was actually what got me into One Piece. I didn't watch like an episode prior to that, but when I saw clips of it on YouTube, I just had to backtrack and watch as much as I could because it was such an epic fight scene. Now, that's the reason actually why I wanted to cop, because they took such a moment that I could relate to, that I had so much fun watching, and I want to have a piece of that and bring it to me and wear it every day. Now, let's talk about the collection. Now, the sneaker that they used was the SKECHERS D-Lite 3. It's one of the most comfortable dad shoes that you guys can find in the market, and I will talk about that in a bit. And what they did was some of the colors along the side paneling and the upper, they took from the colors of the clothes of the characters from the anime. They would also put like prints at the heel part that would have the same patterns as certain parts of the clothes of the characters in that particular fight. Apart from that, they would put like logos and symbols that are unique to the character along the tongue tab. So that's the style that they did for the particular collection. Now, I was able to get my hands on, I think, 5 or 6 of them, and I will be going through them one by one, and then we'll get into the unboxing, and then we'll get into the winner of the Supreme side bag. First up, of course, we have the hero of the story. I'm talking about Luffy. Now, Luffy, as you guys know, in this particular scene in Battle at Marineford, was wearing a yellow vest and red shorts. And that's what you get with the colorway of his sneaker. It's dominantly white leather and mesh, but you have bright accents of red and yellow along the sneaker. If you take a look at the heel part, there is a yellow stripe, which again is a callback either to his hat maybe or his vest. But the most obvious branding of Luffy is obviously his logo, which can be found on the tongue tab with the straw hat and that skull crossbones thing going on. Now, inside the insole, you will find the picture of Luffy in that yellow vest and red shorts. So it's kind of nice to be able to have like a reference point if you take a look at the shoe and then you take a look at the character and see the similarities. Now, granted, it is not blatantly as loud as how they did it with the Adidas Dragon Ball Z collection, but I still think this one was done tastefully well. And people who can relate to Luffy will like it, and people who have no idea still about the anime would still kind of find it a little bit nice. Next up, we have my favorite character in the series. And for this series, my favorite is actually a villain. Because he's just so cool and crazy. I'm talking about Blackbeard. So Blackbeard, of course, came in late into that battle. He was the one who actually took on Whitebeard and made such a big impact with his mysterious powers. People still don't know what he actually does apart from his like black hole skill. But I will talk about that in another video. Now anyway, Blackbeard has white leather paneling but with black mesh. So in the area that used to be white with Luffy is now black. Obviously because he is Blackbeard and he wears a lot of black in his outfit. There are accents of red and green, which is primarily the red, which is his top, and green, which are the color of his pants. Blackbeard's logo and the One Piece logo can be found on the black tongue tab. And if you take a look at the heel part, the green part with the pattern, that's actually the same pattern that can be found on his pants. Take a look at inside the shoe, you do have the picture of Blackbeard. Now this one was really nice because apart from being a call out to, of course, inspired by Blackbeard, the red and green kind of gave it a little bit of Gucci vibes. But yeah, it was a nice shoe. So that's the second piece in the collection that I was able to pick up and check out. Next, we have Jinbe. And Jinbe, of course, is very iconic with his kimono and his blue color. And all of that, guys, comes out in the shoe that we have for him with the SKECHERS D-Lite 3.0. So you have white mesh with black and light blue accents. The black, of course, is like the edges of his kimono. Very dark black, which are very striking if you take a look at him as a character. You have the light blue accents. And if you take a look at the heel part, of course, the same pattern and the color of his kimono can be found, which is a really nice, like piece of Jinbe in the shoe. Let's keep going. Next up, we have Ace, the guy they were trying to rescue. Now, for this shoe, you had white mesh and the leather upper. You have some sort of like mustard yellow accent along the sides of the sneaker. It's not. I think when it's mixed with like red or orange, it's really about the fire that that Ace is all about, right? So you have that mustard yellow along the accents. You have a red accent along the tongue tab, which is very unique because most of the other shoes have either like just black or white tongue tabs. And you have a fire pattern that can be found on the heel. Obviously, the logos can be found along the tongue tab, consistent to the other sneakers. And if you take a look at inside the shoe, in the insole, you have a picture of Ace. Lastly, we have Law. So here you have the white leather and mesh upper once again with black side paneling, yellow accents, and some sort of like cow pattern on the heel, which is very similar to the cap that he wears and even to some extent the pants that he wears also, at least in the series. Again, if you take a look at inside the shoe, in the insole, you have a picture of the character, which you can use as reference if you take a look at the shoe. So those were the sneakers that I was able to find in the collection over at Singapore. But when I checked the website in the US, apparently there are more characters who have sneakers with One Piece and SKECHERS. I even saw like a Whitebeard sneaker that I am seriously thinking of copying and bringing home because that would just be so kick-ass. Whitebeard, really kick-ass dude. But anyway, in terms of pricing, they sell for a little over 6,000 pesos or a little over like 120 US dollars over at Singapore. That is a bit pricey because if you take a look at the US, the SRP is actually at $90. There's no word yet, at least from my knowledge, if it will be available locally here in the Philippines. But man, I'm sure every single One Piece fan out there, just like every Dragon Ball fan out there, will go crazy if an official announcement comes out saying that it will be available here in Manila. So guys, that's actually it for our look into the different pieces. Now we get to the fun part. We get to the unboxing. And as you guys can see, it comes in this special One Piece Battle of Marineford box. You have all the different characters printed up front. You have Whitebeard, you have Luffy, of course you have Blackbeard, Jinbe, and a bunch of the other characters that you can find here at the front. You have the SKECHERS logo here along the side. And if you take a look at the other side, you have the details of the shoe, the size, as well as Toei Animation logo. This one, I got true to size. I went size 12. And the shoe that I picked up, as you guys could have told already by looking at the side tag, is Blackbeard. So this is the sneaker. So you have the white leather paneling here along the middle of the shoe. You have that black mesh, super comfortable, super nice feel. Also helps a lot with the breathability of the sneaker. You have this red suede paneling along the lateral and the medial side of the shoe, which gives it a nice accent and a nice pop of color, breaking the monotony of the whites and blacks. If you take a look at the lace holes, they even made it red, white, and black as well to be able to be consistent with the look of the shoe. You have the SKECHERS logo here along the side with that subtle S. You have SKECHERS here again along the back, and that print that I told you, which is very similar to the pants of Blackbeard. Now, if you take a look at the tongue tab, you have the logo of Blackbeard as well as the logo of One Piece. And if you take a look at the insole, you have that memory foam of Skechers, which is super comfortable, and you have the picture of Blackbeard as well. Now, I was able to put the sneaker on feet, and OMG, it is ridiculously comfortable. I mean, I've always thrown shade at chunky sneakers and dad shoes because I've always felt that they weren't really that comfortable, especially if you're going to use them heavily for traveling. Kind of like my review for the Yeezy 700 Geode. But man, guys, this is a shoe that you can really wear all day long. And I actually broke this in while I was in Singapore, and I was just amazed at how comfortable it was throughout the entire day. So I know that a lot of you aren't a fan of Skechers, especially the die-hard sneakerheads who watch this channel. But I have to be honest and I have to be real with you guys. This is a good shoe. This is a comfortable, excellent cushioning kind of sneaker that you can wear all day. Now, it's a bonus that it is, inspired by One Piece and, Blackbeard and a bunch of the other characters that you may want to relate to. But yeah, I just really have to say that I was pleasantly surprised with how comfortable this sneaker was. And that's it for my unboxing and my quick on-feet review of the Skechers One Piece LITES 3 Blackbeard. And lastly, we get to the part where I think most of you are here for, and that's the announcement of our winner for the Supreme side bag. I kept calling this body bag, and the image that kept on popping in my head is the bag where you put like dead people in. So I'll just call it a side bag. So again, this is courtesy of our partnership by Cop Garden. So if you guys haven't followed Cop Garden yet on Instagram, please do yourself a favor and do so, because they usually announce fantastic deals for hype sneakers, secondhand and both brand new, over at their store on their Instagram account. So apart from following them because you want to support them because they gave away this bag, you might want to also follow them so you can see if there are any amazing sneakers that you can pick up at steal prices from them as well. So let's get to the winner. Let's find out who it is with this electronic random raffle. Boom! Congratulations to our winner of the Supreme side bag. So I hope I will get in touch with you via Instagram. Let's get in touch so we can find out how we can get this to you. And apart from that, guys, two more announcements. Number one, we still have an ongoing giveaway for the Nike Tactical Backpack. So that's definitely a great bag that you might want to bring with you wherever you are. So please do join that one. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Click the link down below for the details of that particular giveaway. And then, and two more quick announcements. Now, I have a 100,000 peso mystery box unboxing coming up. So I hope you guys are stoked and excited when I do that video. I will be dropping it either on Monday or on Tuesday. So watch out for that video when it drops and it goes online. And number two, I have one more Singapore vlog coming up, and this Singapore vlog will allow me to show you the sneaker that I ended up buying that I'm happiest the most. So it's a sneaker, it's an expensive sneaker that I bought in Singapore. It is from a luxury brand, and I am super excited to share it with you guys because it has an amazing story, amazing craftsmanship, and I will be giving one away. I will be giving a sneaker like that. Almost a $1,000 sneaker away to one person. So you guys really have to stay tuned for the next few videos that will be dropping on this channel in the next few days, because it's going to be crazy lit. That wraps up our vlog for today. I hope you guys all had an excellent, restful, and meaningful weekend, and I pray that you all have a blessed week ahead. Peace, God bless, what's up, boom.